Beloved chosen ones, as you stand on the brink of transformation, take a moment to center yourself. The truth I'm about to share is for those who are ready to rise above the ordinary. If your spirit is nudged by these words, it means you're destined for something profound. Embrace this moment, for it holds the keys to unlocking your highest potential. They will regret wronging you. You're making waves in higher realms. The essence of this message resonates deeply with your spirit as one of the chosen. When others misunderstand or wrong you, they often underestimate the power within you, a power that exists beyond what the physical world sees. But know this, dear chosen one, your presence makes waves. Not only the journey of a chosen one is not about revenge, but transformation. Through hardship, God sculpts you into a vessel of divine purpose, expanding in ways others may not understand. Their actions have set off a ripple effect, resonating in higher realms. If you've been led to this channel, it's no accident. Subscribe and become part of the Kingdom Calls family, where divine wisdom awaits to illuminate and guide your sacred journey as a chosen one. Chosen one, the path you've been called to walk is not an easy one. Being chosen often means facing hardships, misunderstandings, and even betrayal. But this journey is divinely crafted, designed not to break you, but to shape you into something far beyond the ordinary. Those who may have wronged or doubted you likely did not see the divine spark within, a light so bright it challenges them at a soul level. It's no surprise that your strength and resilience might create discomfort or even resentment in others. There's a divine purpose in every challenge that comes your way. These moments of being wronged are not mere obstacles, they are spiritual catalysts. God, in His infinite wisdom, allows these experiences to expand your spirit and strengthen your connection to the higher realms. You may feel wounded, yet in every wound lies a hidden blessing. In moments of pain and disappointment, God molds you, fortifying your spirit and amplifying your impact beyond this world. It's as if each trial adds another layer of spiritual power, unseen to the physical eye, but profoundly felt in the higher realms. Reflect on this truth. What others see as harm, God sees as growth. The journey of the chosen one is not limited to earthly realms. It reverberates beyond, making waves that impact energies and entities beyond what the eye can perceive. When you respond to hardship with grace, love, and forgiveness, it sends ripples into higher realms. These waves of divine resilience transform you into a beacon of light that not only elevates you, but also subtly influences those around you, even those who have wronged you. When you feel the weight of the world pressing down on you, remember that it's a refining process. God uses adversity to bring you closer to Him, to peel back layers and reveal the divine purpose at the core of your being. You are not just enduring, you are elevating, reaching levels of spiritual maturity and wisdom that are inaccessible to those who act from a place of misunderstanding or malice. Each time you forgive, each time you choose love over retaliation, you strengthen your soul's connection to God and the higher realms. The pain inflicted by others may sting, but it is temporary. The power it ignites within you, however, is eternal. Those who wrong you may not comprehend this divine exchange, but in wronging you, they unintentionally contribute to your ascension. They catalyze a process that deepens your connection with the divine, amplifying the strength of your spirit. It's as if each slight, each betrayal, becomes a stepping stone in your ascent toward greater spiritual awareness and resilience. There is profound wisdom in the way God transforms wounds into strengths, turning every adversity into an opportunity for growth. Through each hardship, you are becoming a testament to God's power and grace, a living example of divine resilience. And as you rise, the impact of your presence extends beyond this world. You are influencing energies in the higher realms, aligning with forces that transcend earthly limitations. The world may see a person who has been hurt, but in the spiritual realm, they see a warrior of light, unwavering in purpose and radiant with divine strength. Hold fast to this truth, dear chosen one. Those who have wronged you may someday regret their actions, but that regret is not your burden to bear. Your journey is not about revenge or validation. It's about embodying a divine purpose, about reflecting God's love and grace in every situation. When you focus on your own growth and trust in God's justice, you free yourself from the weight of others' opinions or regrets. The waves you create in the higher realms are a testament to your strength, and they serve as a reminder to all, both seen and unseen, that you are fulfilling a sacred mission. This journey may be challenging, but remember, you are not alone. God is with you, guiding each step, turning every setback into a setup for your spiritual elevation. What others meant to hinder you has become the very force that propels you forward, taking you closer to your divine purpose. Embrace this path with a heart open to learning, healing, and growing. The higher realms recognize your resilience, your unwavering faith, and your commitment to this sacred calling. These realms see you not as a victim, but as a powerful, chosen soul, rising with purpose and grace. In choosing to focus on growth over grievances, you unlock a deeper level of peace and power within yourself. You transcend the temporary sting of being wronged and step into a place of profound spiritual authority. This is your divine legacy, the legacy of a chosen one, a soul who does not seek revenge, but instead rises, illuminating the world and the realms beyond with the light of God's love. Chosen one, as you walk this sacred path, you may feel the weight of your journey, the challenges, the tests, and the misunderstandings that come from those who fail to see the divinity within you. These moments of hardship are not random. They are carefully woven into the tapestry of your spiritual journey by God Himself. Each struggle serves a purpose beyond what you may initially understand, refining and preparing you for greater heights, not just in this world, but in realms beyond. Consider the beauty in God's design, how He allows these experiences not to diminish, but to fortify you. When others wrong you, they unintentionally push you closer to your divine potential. These interactions are, in essence, tests of your spiritual resolve, building within you a resilience and wisdom that only those chosen for a higher calling can possess. God sees your heart and knows the weight you carry. He understands each tear, each prayer whispered in solitude, and each act of forgiveness you extend in moments where others might seek revenge. In every response of love and grace, you mirror His strength, sending powerful waves into the higher realms. This is the calling of a chosen one, to transcend the pain inflicted by others and to rise above the limitations of the earthly perspective. You are here to become a vessel of divine love, an instrument of God's grace that reaches not only those in your life, but also unseen energies and forces in higher dimensions. Every act of kindness, forgiveness, and resilience is recorded in the spiritual realms, strengthening your connection to the divine and amplifying your light. God has given you this path not as a burden, but as a testament to your soul's strength, a strength He trusts you to wield with wisdom and compassion. When others wrong you, they may think they are diminishing you, yet they unknowingly contribute to your growth and power. In each moment of pain or betrayal, your soul expands, aligning more deeply with God's purpose. The light within you intensifies, resonating with the energy of higher realms that recognize and honor your journey. These realms see you not as one who suffers, but as a warrior of light, standing firm in the face of adversity, unshaken in your commitment to love and truth. You are a beacon, a point of divine light that draws in spiritual support and strength from realms beyond, fortifying you for the mission God has entrusted to you. Reflect on the significance of this power. It is a gift bestowed only upon those who can handle its weight, and God has deemed you worthy. This is why the path you walk is not an ordinary one. You are being prepared for a role that carries influence beyond what the physical world can comprehend. Your spirit's evolution is watched and supported by angels, by ancestors, and by forces aligned with God's will. Every choice you make to rise above, to forgive, and to continue on this path despite the hurt inflicted by others sends a message to these realms. It says that you are ready, that you are embracing your role as a true chosen one, a soul committed to walking in divine light. Each time you resist the urge to retaliate, you strengthen the bridge between yourself and the higher realms, sending ripples of peace, love, and resilience across dimensions. This is no small feat. It requires a profound level of self-awareness and trust in God's wisdom. You may not always understand why certain challenges come your way, but trust that they are integral to your purpose. God allows these experiences to sculpt you into a soul that reflects His love, a love that transcends the physical world and resonates powerfully in the unseen. This is how you make waves in higher realms, by embodying God's grace even when faced with hardship. Remember, chosen one, that your journey is not only for you. Your resilience inspires others, both seen and unseen, reinforcing the belief that divine love conquers all. In choosing to rise above, you become a living testimony of God's transformative power, a soul that radiates strength and compassion in a world that often misunderstands or resents such qualities. You become a source of hope, of light, and of guidance for others on similar paths. The higher realms witness your growth and applaud your unwavering faith, knowing that each trial only brings you closer to fulfilling your purpose. Each day, you are called to embody God's wisdom, reflecting His love in all you do. This sacred path, as a chosen one, is challenging yet filled with divine support. You are never alone. With each step, you align with spiritual forces guiding and strengthening you. Your journey marks resilience, love, and purpose, leaving a profound impact across realms. As we journey deeper into the heart of this spiritual message, a growing anticipation fills the air, thick with a sense of the extraordinary. The title, "They Will Regret Wronging You, You're Making Waves in Higher Realms," is a call to the soul, a declaration that every moment of struggle and betrayal you've endured carries profound spiritual weight. It is a message of power and justice, a reminder that the wrongs done to you are not lost in the ether, but are actively being addressed in realms that far exceed human understanding. Can you feel the energy building, the tension that surrounds you as this truth draws near? God sees everything, the trials, the betrayals, the heartbreaks that have left you wondering when the tides will finally turn. But even in those moments of doubt, something within you has been shifting. Your spirit, honed by pain and fortified by faith, has been sending out ripples, reaching dimensions where your actions and intentions matter more than you can imagine. Your prayers, whispered in the dead of night, were not in vain. They echoed in higher realms, and they were heard. You may have felt alone, but divine forces have always been at work, orchestrating a plan that is more magnificent than anything you could have foreseen. Have you ever noticed how your life, seemingly ordinary on the surface, has always carried an undercurrent of spiritual significance? There have been signs, haven't there? Small, tangible moments in the physical world that hinted at a deeper story being written, one far beyond human comprehension. Perhaps it was the feeling that God was guiding you, that certain events in your life weren't coincidences but divine setups. Maybe you felt it in dreams so vivid they lingered, or in moments of inexplicable peace amid chaos. These were not random, they were glimpses of the spiritual realm where your destiny is being shaped and guarded. As we build toward the main message, allow the anticipation to take root in your heart. This isn't merely about hoping for justice or longing for closure. It's about understanding that your story is woven into a larger spiritual tapestry. The very people who wronged you, who dismissed your worth, have stirred forces they cannot comprehend. It is not about wanting revenge, but realizing that God's justice is perfect. When the Bible speaks of divine retribution, it is never just about punishment, but also about balance, about restoring what was taken and elevating the souls that remained faithful. And yet, this is not the moment for resolution. There is still a holy pause, a time when you are asked to trust in the unseen. Yes, you are making waves in higher realms, but the physical manifestation of that truth is still forming. As you sit with this anticipation, reflect on the beauty of God's timing. You may feel tension, the weight of unanswered questions pressing on your heart. You may be wondering, why did it have to happen this way? Why couldn't I have seen justice sooner? But consider this. Perhaps the waiting was necessary to prepare you for a greater purpose. You are being refined, shaped, and strengthened, so that when the truth finally bursts forth, you are ready to receive it fully, to walk into your destiny without hesitation or fear. There is power in this waiting, even when it feels like the hardest thing you've ever done. As we edge closer to the spiritual climax, the energy in the higher realms grows more intense. You may have felt this in your life as a stirring, a sense that something is about to change. Those who underestimated you, who thought they could harm you without consequence, are beginning to feel the weight of the energy you've put into motion. They may not understand it, but there is a growing awareness, a realization that their actions have spiritual repercussions, and yet this message isn't about them, it's about you, about your journey, your strength, and the waves you continue to create. Feel this moment, this breathless anticipation. The story isn't over, and your role in it is more vital than you may realize. There is a grand unveiling coming, a divine truth that will illuminate every shadow you've walked through. But for now, let this suspense prepare your heart. You are on the edge of something magnificent, and every moment you've spent in darkness has only increased your capacity to shine. God's justice is not delayed, it is perfectly timed. The higher realms are watching, and the impact of your life echoes far beyond what your eyes can see. As you prepare for the revelation ahead, hold on to this anticipation. Let it be a reminder that your spirit is making waves, that your presence carries weight, and that the culmination of this journey will be worth every trial. Stay engaged, stay expectant, for the spiritual breakthrough you have longed for is drawing near. As we journey through life, we often face moments that test the very core of who we are. These tests are amplified for those who walk a path set apart, those who carry the calling of the chosen. By now, you've been reminded of the purpose behind the hardships you've endured, the deeper meaning God has woven into every trial. This message is not merely about the pain you faced or the betrayal you may have felt. It's about the profound transformation these experiences bring and the revelation they lead to. Your journey is one of becoming, a journey in which every wound becomes a vessel for divine wisdom, and every hardship a bridge to greater spiritual power. The power within you, chosen one, is not of this world. This power, gifted by God, resonates on a frequency that many cannot perceive or understand. Those who have wronged you may have felt an unconscious discomfort, a challenge to their own limitations simply by being in your presence. Their actions, though hurtful, were never truly about you. Rather, they were reflections of their own struggles with the light you carry. It is a light that shines brightly, not to judge or condemn, but to illuminate. It reveals truths that some may not be ready to face, stirring within them feelings they do not know how to address. This brings us to a powerful revelation. The reactions of others, especially those who wrong you, are often indicators of the profound waves you're making in higher realms. You are like a stone cast into a still pond, creating ripples that reach far beyond the initial impact. The higher realms see these waves and respond, amplifying the light within you, sending back strength and clarity that reinforces your path. Every unjust action, every hurtful word from others becomes a tool that shapes your soul, honing you into a vessel capable of carrying even greater spiritual power. You are not defined by these moments. Instead, you are refined by them, becoming more resilient, wise, and aligned with your divine purpose. In this journey, God places within you a spirit that cannot be broken. The challenges you face are not random. They are part of a divine plan that strengthens you, preparing you for a calling that resonates across realms. This is not merely a path of survival, but a path of triumph. You are being forged in a sacred fire, one that transforms every wound into a source of light, every trial into a stepping stone. Each hardship is like a sacred alchemy, transmuting pain into purpose, betrayal into wisdom. This is why those who have wronged you may one day feel a sense of regret, not because they realize the harm they have caused you, but because they will recognize the power and strength they could never extinguish. You are a mirror reflecting God's light, and this reflection reveals not only beauty, but truth. When others wrong you, it's often because they are not ready to face the truths that your light reveals about them. Your presence challenges them at a spiritual level, evoking feelings they may not understand. In higher realms, this interaction holds profound significance. Angels and divine forces see the strength with which you hold on to love and compassion despite the actions of others, and they honor this resilience by fortifying you with more wisdom and grace. The higher realms celebrate your journey, acknowledging each step you take with courage, each act of forgiveness as a testament to your faith. In the spiritual world, every moment you rise above, choosing peace over retaliation, is seen as a victory of the spirit. These victories create waves that touch energies unseen, reaching souls who are on their own journeys of growth. You are, in essence, not only uplifting yourself, but contributing to a larger divine purpose, one that encourages others to rise as well. God's love flows through you, and this love becomes a light that reaches those who are lost, a beacon for those searching for their own strength and purpose. Remember this, dear chosen one. Your path is a calling, a sacred invitation to embody divine qualities that resonate far beyond what the physical eye can see. Those who wrong you may not understand this calling, but it's not for them to understand. They are players in a larger plan, a plan designed by God to cultivate within you the strength needed for your journey. They may someday look back and feel regret, yet their actions have been woven into the divine fabric of your life to refine you, to awaken within you the profound understanding that your power is not diminished by others' opinions or actions. As you continue on this path, let the waves you make be ones of love, resilience, and unwavering faith. Let each response you give be rooted in compassion and strength, for these are the qualities that resonate in higher realms. Know that every time you choose to rise above, every time you forgive, you are amplifying the divine light within you, becoming a vessel of God's love that impacts the seen and unseen worlds alike. Your journey is a testament to God's grace, a living example of resilience that others, both in this world and beyond, can look to for hope and guidance. In this moment, you may be called to release the weight of others' actions, to let go of the need for validation or apology. The true power within you lies not in proving your worth, but in living it. When you embrace the calling of a chosen one, you become untouchable in spirit. This is a power that no one can take from you, a strength that no betrayal can diminish. The waves you make are ones of divine resonance, touching lives, inspiring others, and uplifting realms beyond this world. Your journey, dear chosen one, is a divine orchestration, a journey where every challenge serves as a reminder of the strength within you. You are making waves in higher realms, waves that echo with purpose, resilience, and divine love. Trust in this path, for God has placed you here with a purpose far greater than you can imagine. Those who wronged you may one day see the light they tried to dim and realize they were, in fact, fueling it. Let this be a testament to the unstoppable, unbreakable power of a chosen one walking in alignment with God. In this place of understanding, you no longer need to carry the weight of others' actions. Your calling is to rise, to thrive, and to let your light shine as a beacon for all. This is your moment to embrace the divine power God has placed within you, to stand firmly in the knowledge that your purpose goes beyond earthly matters. The regret others may feel is part of their own journey and not yours to carry. Your path is one marked by strength, love, and unwavering faith, a path that both inspires and uplifts. Wherever you go, you leave waves of divine light, embodying resilience and purpose. Embrace this calling, for it is uniquely yours as a chosen one on a sacred journey, on the path forward. The path ahead is one where every choice, every thought, and every action carries divine significance, resonating through both earthly and spiritual realms. Moving forward means carrying the lessons you've learned, the wisdom gained from each trial, and the resilience that has been forged within you. This is a time for you to stand boldly in the purpose that God has set before you, realizing that each step is divinely guided. In this stage of your journey, remember that your power lies not in how others perceive you, but in how you embody the calling God has placed upon you. You are no longer bound by the weight of past hurts or the judgments of others. Instead, you are propelled by a greater vision, a sense of purpose that transcends the misunderstandings and wrongs you may have endured. To walk this path means to continuously choose faith over fear, love over resentment, and purpose over distraction. Each day, you are given the opportunity to rise into the fullness of who you are meant to be, to let go of what no longer serves you, and to embrace what strengthens your spirit. As you move forward, understand that God has equipped you with spiritual tools that will guide you and protect you. These are tools of discernment, patience, compassion, and divine wisdom. Discernment will allow you to see beyond appearances, to understand the deeper intentions of others, and to navigate situations with clarity. Patience will give you the strength to endure, reminding you that everything unfolds in God's perfect timing. Compassion will keep your heart open, even when faced with challenges, allowing you to remain connected to your purpose of spreading love and light. Divine wisdom will guide your actions, aligning you with God's will and keeping you attuned to the higher realms. Let this understanding guide your steps. As you move forward, focus on cultivating these qualities, for they are your shield and compass in a world that may not always understand or appreciate the light you carry. Each time you choose love, each time you extend grace to those who may not deserve it, you reinforce the divine waves you send into higher realms. Remember, your actions here resonate far beyond what you can see. They are felt, recognized, and amplified by God and the spiritual forces that support you. This is the essence of your path forward, to embody the qualities of the divine, reflecting God's love in all you do. In embracing this path, you will find that challenges continue to arise, yet they will no longer have the power to shake you as they once did. You have been fortified by God, and with each step, you are becoming more resilient, more grounded in your truth. The regrets others may hold are not your burden to carry. Instead, your focus should be on fulfilling the purpose that has been set before you. You are a beacon of light, and your path is one of transformation and renewal. A path that inspires others simply by being true to the divine calling within you. As you walk this journey, know that you are never alone. God walks with you, and the higher realms celebrate each act of faith, each moment of resilience, each step you take toward becoming who you are meant to be. The angels rejoice at your growth, chosen one, and divine forces stand ready to support you at every step. With this profound knowledge, move forward with unwavering confidence, knowing that you are divinely guided, protected, and deeply loved. Each day is a fresh opportunity for growth, a moment to heal, and an invitation to step more fully into your divine purpose. Embrace each morning as a chance to connect with God's presence, to seek His guidance, and to align your heart and spirit with His will. In moments of prayer and reflection, allow yourself to feel the support of the higher realms surrounding you, uplifting you. As you grow in faith, wisdom, and spiritual understanding, your light will shine ever more brightly. This radiant light becomes a source of comfort, hope, and inspiration not only to those around you, but also to the unseen forces that rejoice in your journey. This is the true power of a chosen one, not to change lives through force, but through the quiet, steady, and unwavering strength of divine love that emanates from your being. With each step, remember that you are part of something far greater than yourself, part of a divine plan that intricately weaves together the seen and unseen, the physical and spiritual realms, in perfect harmony. Your journey is not simply about overcoming challenges or proving your strength. It is a sacred mission that impacts both this world and the realms beyond. Every choice you make in love, every act of forgiveness, and every display of resilience sends ripples into these realms, creating waves of divine energy that resonate far beyond what you can see. Know that the regrets others may hold are theirs to carry and will be addressed in their own time. It is not your burden to bear, nor is it your role to seek validation or acknowledgement for the growth you have achieved. Your purpose is to continue moving forward, to keep rising, and to embody the qualities that God has instilled within you. Embrace the lessons, the blessings, and the transformations that each experience brings, allowing them to shape you into an even greater vessel of divine light. Continue to rise, dear chosen one, with a heart full of gratitude and a spirit that cannot be diminished. In every step you take, leave an imprint of God's love on the world, a mark that inspires, uplifts, and guides others. This is the legacy of a chosen one, a life lived in alignment with divine purpose, making waves in higher realms and bringing light to all who are blessed to encounter you. Fulfill this calling with courage and compassion, for you are truly a beacon of God's love and grace in this world and beyond. As we come to the close of this message, remember, dear chosen one, that your journey is a testament to the strength, love, and resilience that God has placed within you. Every trial you have faced, every moment of doubt, and every act of forgiveness has brought you closer to fulfilling your divine purpose. You are here not just to endure, but to thrive, to become a beacon of light that touches lives, seen and unseen. The path you walk is sacred, and your presence is a reminder of God's unwavering love. This journey of spiritual growth and resilience is not meant to be traveled alone. You are part of a community of chosen ones, souls who are walking similar paths, striving to uplift, inspire, and spread divine love across realms. If you feel called to continue this journey with others who share your purpose, I invite you to subscribe to this channel and become an official part of the Kingdom Calls family. By joining us, you stay connected to the wisdom and guidance that will empower you on your sacred path. Let this community be a source of strength, a place where you are reminded of your purpose and supported as you make waves in higher realms. Share this message with others who may need it, spreading the light you carry to those searching for hope, strength, and purpose. Together, we can create a ripple effect that resonates across dimensions, uplifting countless souls on their journeys. Chosen one, know that you are not alone. With each step, divine forces walk with you, guiding and protecting you. Embrace this calling, live boldly in your purpose, and remember, you are here for a reason. Welcome to the Kingdom Calls family, where we walk this sacred path together, inspired and strengthened by God's love. If this message has resonated with you and you feel inspired to support the growth of our Chosen Ones community, consider donating to our Buy Me a Coffee. Each contribution allows us to create spiritually enriching content that guides and uplifts those on their sacred path. Whether large or small, every donation fuels our mission to share divine wisdom and build a supportive, loving community. Thank you for being a part of this journey with us, for sharing in our vision, and for helping others connect with their divine purpose through your generosity and encouragement. Together, we make waves,